since we already built the connection between two peers successfully, so in this video, let's start sending messages, right? We'll send the move on one side to the other, and we'll do the opposite, right? And from the other peer, send back his or her move. Okay, so what we send, we can send a move, right? So here is what the move was triggered, right? Remember how it works? It starts from here, right? In the view, we detect the touches began and touches moved and the touches ended. So at the moment the touch ended, we trigger this delegate method move piece, and the delegate, our view controller is the delegate, right? Here, chess delegate. So our view controller implements, yeah, it adopts this protocol and implements move piece. The delegate was defined here, yeah. Okay, so now means at this moment we know, right? We know the move from this point, right, to this point. So let's send out the four numbers, four integers in this format, okay? Something like, for example, from column 1, from, yeah, that's separate using comma, okay? No, this is colon, okay? Something like that, right? So the first two values are the from column and the from row, and the last one, the last two, right, are these two numbers. Okay, so we can do like that. Move, right, is a string. Okay, equals, let's do something like that. This is from column, separate by that, and from row, let's put that in order so it's easier, right, to parse in the other end. Two column and two row. So but we cannot send out this directly. We have to convert this string to data, binary data. Okay, so if that data equals move dot data using string encoding dot UDFA, that's the famous string encoding scheme. Okay, now if we do get the data, we can send out using our session, send data to peers with, okay, data is this data, of course, two peers who, all the connected peers, dot connected peers with what? Session send data mode reliable or unreliable, yeah. But this might fail, so we can put a try question mark here. So we'll ignore the failure, okay? We'll keep it simple. This is our first try, right, to make our chess game between the two peers. So we simply ignore whatever bad thing happens, right? Okay, now this is how we send out the data, and where is the code to receive them? Here. On the other side, this function of MC session delegate will be triggered whenever the peer receives data. Did receive, okay? So, okay, we print out the data here, but let's get it out, okay? So the data is binary data. Let's convert this data back to our string, right? So let's get, yeah, if let move, right, in the string format equals string from data, this one encode, yeah, data is that data. Encoding, of course, same encoding, yeah. So if we do get the move out, we can do something like we need to separate the 4 components, right? So let's see that, okay, that move array equals move dot components separated by colon, right? Now let's try to print out the move, okay? Print move array. Let's give a try. So I'll load this new code onto my iPhone 7 first. Run it. So whenever on one side, right, we make a move, on the other side we can see the print out the move in this array format. Okay, now stop it because it's loaded already. Now let's switch to this one to load the new code to our simulator here. Okay, now let's see. On my iPhone 7, I launched the app, right? And I press advertise. So here, that's drawing this. Connected. Okay, done. Okay, now let me make a move on the iPhone 7 side. I'll move the colon 0, okay? 0, 6, 0, 4. Yes, that's exactly what I made. I moved a white pawn from here to here, right? 0, 6 to 0, 4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it works. Now let's continue with the received data, right? Using this data, right, we can update our own game board. So how to do that? Be careful. We need to update the UI in the main thread or main queue. This is an advanced concept. Don't worry too much about that. Just use this structure. So dispatch queue dot main queue main dot async, and we just put the code here to update the UI, right? We need to update the UI. So how do we do it? How do we make a move? We call this method, right? Move piece. Yes, move piece. What is the from column? Yes, it's move array. The first one, right? Move array. The second one, and move array. the third element. Oh, the third one is, yeah, 2. And the last one, move array 3. That's it. And what does it complain? Convert a string to int. Oh, sorry about that. It's still the int. Still is, we need to convert. Okay, so let's do that. That from colon, that's good. From colon int. That's right, the better code. Okay, so int move array first, right? Yeah, like that. What's the type of it? Optional. Optional. So okay, now we need to do if that here. So if that move, okay, let's remove this one. So we still use if that. Yeah, that's a good. If that, let's rewrite that. So if that, to use that. Okay, now we can copy this to here. That's, oh, too much. If that, okay, get rid of that, and then we can cut this to put in this good structure dispatch. Now we can put from colon here, do the same thing. If that, okay, put a comma here, let from row, we don't need that because it can be inferred from the system, equals int move array, the second one. Now we can put this here, right? Yes. And another one, let 2 colon equals int move array, the third one, and then let the last one 2 row equals int. We get out the string, right? Substring of the move array. Yeah. Now here is 2 colon. Yes. Now the compiler is happy and our logic is correct. Does it compile? Command B. What? Oh, we need the self, I guess. Yes, because inside this closure, right? Yes, inside this block we needed to put self there. That's it. I think it compiles. Yes. Now let's give it a try. Stop this and load our iPhone first. Run. Cancel run is not what? Okay, let me stop it here on my iPhone. Try it again. Sometimes there's a glitch. For now, let me plug in using the cable. Waiting for device. Okay, now load it. Yeah, it's wrapped. Yeah, sometimes the wireless connection, debugging connection failed, right? Between the computer and the iPhone device, we can plug in the cable to reconnect it. After that, the wireless will resume working. Okay, now let's load this guy, the simulator. Okay, now I go to my iPhone 7 and launch the chess app and advertise. Okay, now we can join this guy connected. Okay, now let's make a move of the knight. Oh, the problem we just encountered is we entered an infinite loop, right? When we make a move, then we send out the move, and then the move piece function was triggered again and again forever. So the solution should be we need to separate. We need to pull out this logic and don't put it together with this. So how to do that? Let's define a new method here, function. So function for this part, we can say update move. Okay, update move. Let's copy this, cut and paste here to see. Okay, let's control I to auto format. So what is missing? We don't need that. Yes, we need the same parameter here. Copy and paste. Is he happy? Yes. Okay, now we can do update move, right? From column and from row to column to row. Yes. Now when the move comes from the network, we don't need to call function move piece, right? We just need to call this one, so it will exclude this part. Now let's go back to here. Yeah, here instead of a move piece, we only need to update, right? Update move locally. Update move. Okay, now let's try it again. Stop it and load my iPhone 7 first. Yes, it's loaded. Now let's load this one, simulator. Okay, now I'll go to my iPhone 7 to launch the app, chess app, and advertise. I just click the button advertise. Now here, join, connecting, connected. Okay, done. Let's make a move upon. Yes, Black's turn. Let's go. Wow, cool. Let me make a move from white knight. Okay, on the left. Yes, it's here. Now let's go this way. Cool. Let me make a move, make the move from the white knight. Yes, it works. Ta-da!